Stitching Kingdom. Welcome back to another week. Took the week off last week because had family stuff and the fair, and we'll get to that in a moment. But it is Wednesday, August 17th, 2022. I'd like to welcome any new viewers and any returning friends. Hope you'll stick around if you're new, hit that subscribe button, and come along with me on my journey here. This is a channel about cross stitch. I also have some other crafts that I've been doing. I'm going to be showing some knitting today and some English paper piecing. So I just want to say welcome and hope you'll stick around. And I'm going to be talking about members of the Under 1,000 Subs Club. There's a new one that I watched. Her name is Amy. She's in Taiwan. I want to say I can't pronounce it very well. It's like Kayadina Stitcher. She is actually in the Under 1,000 Subs Club link document that's linked in my in the description box below. She's the first one because I always put the first people, or the most recent people that I find, I put them first. So she's the first one. Her name's Amy. She's in Taiwan. I want to say she has 3 floss tubes out. Super sweet. She teaches English, I want to say, to elementary school children, and lots of fun. It's been fun watching her. I've also been watching some costuming YouTubes. Jedi Amanda, she was really cool. She did a Ahsoka Tano, and I wish I'd found her while Alice was wanting an Ahsoka Tano costume because her headpiece is amazing. So, anywho's, I'm very eclectic. You'll see that. But we're just going to jump right into it. I'm actually going to start with my English paper piecing and knitting. So I'm going to move these guys. I have piles, so hopefully there's no avalanche. Not like during my wood parade. That was pretty fun. So the English paper piecing pattern I'm doing is called North Star. There it is. And it's using some K-Facet pattern, or it was a kit that I got from Paper Pieces, and Polar Stars. So sorry, that's what it will look like when it's done. And I have all of the pieces are basted. I'm gonna try glue basting my next English paper piecing venture, but that is not today because I, got a few rows to do. Oops, you don't belong. But I do have, where is it? Oh, there it is. It's all folded up because I took the papers out. Aha! I have one completed piece of the row. That's the first one. And so it's a hexagon, 3 diamonds, and 5 triangles. And then I'll just attach. And I've got the next one on the go. I'm actually almost done. I'm just working on looks like the second triangle here. Or the second diamond. Lots of fun. And I have another piece that's done for a row, but I didn't want to take it out because it was row number 4 for some reason. And yeah, so I've been watching Tula Pink on the Fat Quarter Shop quilting YouTube channel part. She shows how she English paper pieces, and it's really cool. And she's all, and I just take the pieces out and I crumple it up, and because it'll be ironed later. And I was like, you know what? She's not wrong there. So good advice. And that was from Paper Pieces. I'll try to link it in the description below. I've really liked them. Very much enabling, but I don't need more stuff. So. And then my knitting is called the Ever After Shawl by Curious Handmade. And I am about, what did this say? I want to say 60 something percent done. Where is it? I am 60% done with this. So that's kind of exciting. I think I'm purling. Yes, I'm purling. And so stopped in the middle of purling, which is an easier place to stop instead of knitting, because then the purling pattern is, you know, pretty simple. So make sure I don't make a mess of this. I probably have. It's fine. We're all fine here. So here's where I'm at. It doesn't want to extend. So, and then the other part is over here. Really pretty purples. This light purple is called Wonderland, and it's from Treehouse Knits. And this dark purple is Ursula from Long Dog Yarn. And I saw her, what was it? I'm running out of battery. She's got a Labyrinth and a Last Unicorn collection. Long Dog Yarn does. Oh my gosh. I'm like, if I had some extra cash running around, yes. And so where's my marker here? Right there is my place marker. That's where I last left you guys. So I will move it up to the top there. But yeah, so I've gotten a lot done. It's fun shawl to do. So I'm going to move that right now so I don't forget. I'll probably have to change out the battery, which isn't a big deal. I need to get, I'm looking at the rechargeable, because I record on a Sony, get the SLR, DSLR, something to that effect, and I want to get one of the, like what they use for vlogging and stuff like that, because it's got a rechargeable battery, and that's kind of nice. So so we're going to put this away. I use this when I'm waiting in the car, sometimes at church, at my parents' house while we're chit-chatting. I'll be knitting, so because it's just a little bit more portable. My English paper piecing is done during usually during some of our Dungeons and Dragons games. I need to try to fit my stitching in somehow to that, like to my bard. I think that would be kind of fun. Still working on her backstory a little bit. But, oh, and kids went back to school today, both Alice and Nathan. Nathan is his senior year this year, last year of school for him, and it is 5th grade for Alice. And she could not be more excited to go back to school. She loves school and just eats it up. She's super excited for her teacher this year, so I think it'll be a great year. Okay, jumping into this. We have a kind of a round robin where Corinne and Colleen from Grace Notes Fabrics, they are stitchers. They spin a wheel every other month to see who we're going to be stitching on Cross Stitch Nation. And so this is black and white, and we're back. So we were talking about Cross Stitch Nation before my camera so rudely died on the battery. So that's what it looks like. It's by Heartstring Samplery. And I am doing this with Corinne and Colleen of Grace Note Stitchers, Hannah from Hannah Dowling, Carla from Craft Addict K, and Crystal from Crystal Row. I was like, there was one more in there. And Hannah was spun on the wheel. And then the gentleman is, we're going to stitch the gentleman in our life. So that will be my husband Ross. And for some reason, I stitched Hannah and she's like a row too high, but it's fine. It'll be fine. We're fine. So there's Carla in the purple. Oh no, that's Corinne. Sorry, Corinne in the purple, and Hannah is in yellow. And you can't see on her hair, but it goes from like, it's kind of a burgundy. It's really pretty. I like it. And so there's Miss Hannah, and then there is a Crystal, and then that is Carla. So it's either going to be Colleen or I that is spun next, and then we choose which one of the ladies we want to stitch, and then we'll be done with the year. So we do that every other month, and then we do the Dreaming of Sal. We've added Everybody's the Same, except in that one we have Bobby from Pumpkin Creek Primitives, and Janet from Janet Jabber are participating in the actual round robin, where we exchange the pattern and the fabric and all the floss and everything, we pass it around. And that one is the Dreaming of, so we've got Dreaming of Daisies, Dreaming of Irises, Dreaming of Mums, Dreaming of Roses by Rosewood Manor. So that's what I have there. And then for categories, I think I showed you, I'll show you America. She's my newest start, and I can't remember if I showed you her or not. This is Kitty and Me Designs. I think I did, but it never hurts to see her again because she is adorable. So there's America. Sammy and I started this around the 4th of July, and we're stitching it together. We're stitching it on the same fabric, and that's where I got her little cute ears. So fun. So lots of fun there. That's America by Kitty and Me. Put you over here. And then a monochromatic was the other choice on the categories. And so I brought out Thine is the Trick and the Treat. And I actually have a page finish, so I have the whole top row done. Oops, you go there. Don't want to have to undo it all. I win. So, and this is on 40 Count Properly Primitive by Under the Sea Fabrics. But there is the top row all done. And now I'm moving on to the bottom row because there is only 6 pages in this piece. So I have the top 3 pages done. So much fun. And 40 Count Properly Primitive by Under the Sea Fabrics. And then I am using a dinky dye called Night Sky. And I really like it. It's such a pretty color. It's a purple to black variegation. I want to say I got it in a stitchy box. And I was like, ooh, I need more. Because, yes, I did get that in a stitchy box because I remember ordering another skein when she had the, sometimes when she has extras and stuff like that, she will sell those on her website, on the Stitchy Box website. So, and that one got another 1,000 stitches in it. So it's going away for a little bit. It'll be nice to finish that one. Maybe next year. And then the next, or possibly this year, who knows. And then the next thing I worked on was Castle Walls by Ink Circles. This is my oldest WIP. I started this in 2019, I want to say. And this is on, my mom got this for me for a birthday present. We were at Acorns and Threads, and we kitted it up there. So we got the feldspar from there, which is Picture This Plus. It's actually one of my favorite Picture This Pluses. Feldspar is such a pretty color. And then the Glorianas we got there too. And it calls for, who do you call for? I want to say it's India ink. India ink is the black, and slate blue is the tealy looking color. And I'm still on page 1. I'm not like Jennifer or J Long. She has, I think, page 1 all done. But I do have the center motif done on both of those little parts. There's another triangle or another diamond over this way with another motif, and it was really cool because I was looking at the pattern, and all of the circular motifs are different. All of these pointed motifs right here are different, and then all of the triangle, diamond is 2 triangles. All of the diamond motifs are different. Just the only thing that is the same is the black border that goes all the way around it. And I want to say this one is 6 pages as well. One moment, please. Oh, sorry. There's 9 pages, so it's 3, 3, and 3. And the dimensions on this one are... I'll just flash you the pattern. There's no dimensions. I know I have another part to this. I think I've been out of practice or something. Is it on the back? Aha. It is 235 by 235. So it'll be 13.25 by 13.25, and I think this is 36. Yep, this is 36. And yeah, I love all the different gargoyles and stuff. It's so fun. And this one's, there's no partial stitches in this one, so you can do this on Ada or, so yeah, castle walls by ink circles. And like I said, that is my oldest WIP. It was started in 2019. So it got 1,000 stitches on it. And then I didn't really have something new to me. I guess I kind of had the round robin, but I had already stitched on that. So I'm doing my focus piece, and it is Dark Queen of the Seas, because we're getting ready for Dark Queen of the Earth to drop in September. I'm not going to finish her probably before that happens, but you never know. This is part 9, all of this that I'm stitching, and I want to say that it just comes down to here, and then I have to fill in right here and right here. So fill in right here and right here, and then down here just a little bit, and part 9 will be done. Part 11 or 10, I can count. I need to go back to school apparently. Part 11 is on this side. Part 10 is on this side. I haven't had my caffeine today. Part 11 is on this side, and then part 12 is all of the back stitch on the tail, which is amazing. It's done in a petite treasure braid, and then all of the beading and the rest of the back stitch. So really love her. I did not do the little framey guys at the top. I probably won't do that for the Dark Queen of the Earth either. I know that the inspiration is Alphonse Mucha, and he had the 1920s. They would have like the frame, the oval, and then they'd have the little frame part, but I like it with just kind of the curvature on the top. Okay, I'm keeping y'all in suspense. And then I also worked on what I'm currently working on right now is my full coverage. Wanted to get a few stitches in there with this guy. This is Yellowstone by Eric Dowdle. I think when I bought this, I don't think it was a legit chart. I don't know. So I'm not sharing where I got it. And just because they've got some Thomas Kincaids, and I'm like, I don't know. But yeah, so I'm working over here, and I'm at 48%. I love the buffalo. It's so cute. And it looks so much better when you look at it on camera or in a picture instead of when you're just looking right at it. I've got this tree done, this cute little cabin. There's some lakes right here, and this is the end of the piece. So I'm gonna get down here, get it complete. So actually down here, because there's the bottom, and then I'm gonna come back over here and work that way probably. I don't know, I might work that way, who knows. But I'm kind of doing I was doing a Needle Ninja, kind of the S thing, and then I was like, I'm okay, I don't really like that. So now I was thinking about doing the Royal Rose thing, but then I'm like, because I like the working over 2 blocks that are side by side. But what I'm kind of doing is modified typewriter method, cross country. So I'm starting at the top with the highest unworked and coming down, and then like just following it all the way down, kind of like what Stitch and Mommy does. But yeah, I really like it. It's been a lot of fun to work on this and to see the progress. There's some mistakes, but it's fine. It'll come out in the wash. So anyways, but yeah, so I'm going to be working on that some more, and I'm doing it 2/1 10 stitch. So any of like for my challenges and stuff, if I want to use it, I have to do double the stitches. So thank goodness for a pattern keeper. It's been nice. But yeah, so without further ado, I'm going to show you my pride and joy beside my children. And that is this lovely thing and the ribbon that it won. I seriously cried when I walked in and saw it displayed for all to see. With the, oh, it doesn't even fit in frame. And it says Best in Show Needle Arts Weaver County Fair. I'm so excited. So excited. Oh, so beautiful. Oh. So I was very excited to see that. Very proud, and I'm still getting teary-eyed. Just, you know, I was telling Vic, she Marco Polo'd me, Vic Gable, and she was kind of like, I feel Sally Field like, you know, you like me, you really like me. That's how I felt. I was just like, oh my goodness, just, yeah. And not that I ever expected to win, but yeah, it's just, some good times. Anywho, and then Alice got for her kitty diamond painting. If I remember, I will insert pictures here. If you follow me on Facebook, they're there too. I will also add them in a YouTube post, so I will do that for sure. But her diamond painting got a first for youth, and then her drawing got a red ribbon, so a second place. So she was very excited about that. I did some shopping. I've wanted Christmas elegance, and I saw on the Mirabilia group it was $30 plus shipping. And that's Christmas elegance. She's beautiful. I don't know if I'll ever stitch her, but I love her. Shepherd's Bush has her up and framed, and she's just gorgeous. I love the blues and the purple, like that teal. It's just a fun pattern. So I purchased that one, and that one is out of print, I believe. And then I had a gift card for 123 Stitch, so I purchased this queen, beautiful Romani woman. I love her. She's just gorgeous. Lori Jones is beating her, and I think she's going to be entering her into the fair as well. I'm super excited. And then this one is Water Lily, and she's just a cute little pixie. I love her. So, and then I'll be getting my beads from Miss Sammy J at Tiny Hummingbird Stitchery. She's my go-to for all things stitching related, and oh, get in there. Okay, put those away so they don't disappear. I think that's it. Not very long today, probably 30 minutes ish. I'll put it together. Just put me on 1.5 or 2 speed. It's fine. I don't care. Yeah, I know you've got other places, like Janet says, you've got other people to visit. So I'm very grateful for everyone who subscribes and comes back. And I noticed, I was editing the other day, and I noticed that when I talk with my eyes closed a lot. I need to not talk with my eyes closed. I need to have them open. But we've had dance open houses, and getting my friend ready for the Ren Fair that's coming up in a couple weeks. That was really fun. We spent the weekend, a couple weekends, doing sewing for her canopy. She has to cover like her shade canopy, so it makes it a little bit more Renaissance-y, and I think we did a great job. She sent pictures the other day, and I'm excited. I'm very proud of us and the group effort that was involved in that. And it takes a village, my friends. It does take a village. I hope wherever you are safe and you are happy, and going back to school, that you're safe and happy, and that you stay cool, stay warm, whichever hemisphere you are on. And I hope to see you next week with a new floss tube. We will be back. Thanks so much, my friends. Take care. Bye.